What up, Marco? I was thinking, man, we're not gonna go live today. Well, we're going live, but we're just gonna be talking to ourselves. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining. We don't have that many people tonight because, well, we haven't really promoted our YouTube channel that much. But we got some people: Shani Sanchez, Rosie Reyes. Thank you guys for tuning in. So, guys, thank you very much. Depending on how many people join, free YouTuber Albert Pilar. So, guys, thank you guys for watching me. That means you have your notifications set on your phone, on your computer. So, guys, those fucking bitches got me. uh, those the scammer reported my post. Se enojó. Anyway, let's see, left chat. Oh, here we go. I can see your messages. So anyway, guys. So the fucking scammer reported my post, and so I'm in Facebook jail right now, actually. And but it's okay. I don't have anybody to blame but myself. Um, you know, it happens, guys. I usually try to be careful with the things I post, but I guess it went against community standards, right? So we'll be back. We'll be back, guys. We'll just be smarter next time. But guys, that's why it's important that the show must go on, no matter what happens. No More Cheeseman doesn't exist just on Facebook. It exists on the World Wide Web, on the interwebs, on the dark web. It exists, it's an idea, So I just want to let you know, if you found me, that means that you care. Well, you care to a certain degree. Obviously, I'm just a person you probably haven't never met, but so I'm just seeing if more people join, but I do see a couple people. Minerva Barrera says, Frank, are you in Facebook, Joe? From your Facebook account. Yeah, so guys, the thing is, I don't personally use fake accounts. I just have one account, guys. Literally, I have one account. And if I'm in Facebook jail, then it is what it is, right? I'm not going to be making more Facebook accounts. Like, I'll just wait it out, whether it's 3 days, 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, whatever it is, guys. I'm not going to be making Facebook accounts just because, like, I'm going to serve my punishment. Like a good citizen, like a good online citizen. Free YouTuber says, that's, I think I got the bottle. Not in this car, though. So, guys, I do have the bottle. It's unopened yet. I will drink it. I'm going to save this for a special occasion. So, anyway, guys, let me see. This is kind of weird because I don't see everybody's chat. Here we go. Top chat. Alright, guys, so shout out to Carmen Alvarez. Alright, guys, well, we don't have that many people tonight, which is good. If you can, guys, share the live, but you don't have to share it if you don't want to. So, guys, really quick, today's interesting topics of the day. Well, number one, I'm in Facebook jail. I will be unbanned not too long from now. I could still make posts, but they're limited. Number two, I've been working on a website, guys. Shout out to Sofia Ledesma. Sofia, share the live. Appreciate it. Sylvia Escamilla, hello. So anyway, guys, I won't be long because I gotta get back home. But just really quick, as I mentioned, and we do have enough people now, so I could get started. Number one, the haters that reported my post with the scammer. And a fucking scammer called me last night at 1 in the fucking morning, 1:30 in the morning, and it's like, I'm fucking sleeping. Leave me the fuck alone. All contact is unwanted. You know, if you want to talk about me, go talk on those hate pages, but don't be fucking calling me at 1 in the fucking morning, you know, waking me up just because you don't have a fucking job. And you know, it's not my fault that you're broke. If you're broke, you're lazy. Let's just, like I've been saying it, guys. Now, some people don't have to work. You know, shout out to all the housewives, guys. Literally, being a housewife is not an easy task. You know, I know some people will talk down to housewives, but housewives it is a lot of work. You got to take care of the kids. You got to clean the house. Got to cook dinner. Gotta wash clothes. Gotta iron clothes. I mean, it's pretty much a full-time task, right? And then you have those women that are still, you know, housewives, and they have a job. So shout out to those women as well. Anyway, so but the scammer is neither of those. She's not a housewife, nor does she work. She's just lazy ass. So Margie Bassett says, Frank, I'm in Facebook. Thanks for Lachiscal's video and Roy. But anyway, guys, we have some more people tuning in and appreciate it. So that's pretty much what happened. I actually got in Facebook jail. If you guys watched me this morning, I was at work. I went real early. I was like 6 in the morning. I was at work, and then I went to drop my son off at school. And then I think after that is when I got in Facebook jail. But guys, there's always workaround, guys. You know, I'm a computer guy. I'm always gonna figure things out. You know, it might take me a little bit longer, but we're gonna keep making the show happen. You know, we may not have as many people on YouTube, but we're gonna make it happen, guys. Little by little, we'll use YouTube more and more. You know, we'll grow our audience. Sometimes these things need to happen. You know, it's not where we want to be, but we'll get there, guys. You know, Rome was not made in one day. It took several years. The No More Cheeseman page, it didn't happen just overnight. It wasn't because of Cheeskies. It wasn't because of El Marrano del Monte. It took a lot of time and effort. So the same thing with the YouTube channel. Same thing with the website. We will get where we want to be. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. We're gonna need to promote it, you know, every now and then. But eventually we'll get there, guys. So me being in Facebook jail is not the end of No More Cheeseman. It's just a minor setback. All right. And so that's where I always see it, guys. I always think of opportunities. When a door closes on you, another door opens. If I get fired from my job, yes, it's gonna suck. Nobody wants to get fired, but you know what? I'm gonna be fucking looking for another job because I don't fucking scam people. And if I get fired, hey, you know what? Hay que buscar jale. Hay que talonearle. Anyway, shout out to Naila Martinez. Nyla's a good friend of ours. She's a supporter. We have Liz Cantu watching. And we're slowly getting a couple of viewers. Not as many viewers as we want, but that's fine. Anyway. What I was going to say, guys. So obviously, that's what happened. I'm in Facebook jail. Number 2, guys. Number 2, El Torquero made a live video. He's probably watching in his living room. He probably has me on Google Chromecast. He probably told Chiskis, come over here, Chiskis. Frank Boy is live, and he's talking about us. So, the only thing I watched a little bit of El Torquero's video. Shout out to Cristino Gonzalez. And so I watched part of the Torquero's video. And it's just one of those things. I'll address a couple things. First and foremost, I don't hate anybody, guys, okay? I don't hate La Chisqueada. I've said that many times over and over. You know, it really doesn't matter to me personally. You know, if she dies tomorrow, you know, too bad, so sad. Let's just be honest, guys. You know, yes, it kind of, you know, I don't want her to die. Let's just be honest. Like, I don't want nobody to die, but if she dies, well, it's just the fact of life, you know. And maybe it sounds cruel, but I think as I've gotten older, I've kind of just accepted the fact that we're born and we die, right? So, um, I know I don't want my parents to die, guys. Like, we all love our parents, but we have to accept that life is about death, right? So, I know it sounds cruel, but I think as I've gotten older, I've accepted the fact that, I won't be around here forever. So the only thing I can do, guys, is make the best of what I can every day. Spend time with my kids as much as I can. Because one day, it could be today, later on, it could be right now. Let me lock my doors. Eventually, I will die, right? And so the only thing I can do is just spend time with my kids. Tell them I love them. Tell my wife I love her. Tell my brother and all my other family members that I love them and I care about them. But I know for a fact I will die. So the quicker you can accept that death is part of your life, you can kind of move on quickly. Anyway, but as I said, guys, literally, if something happens to Chica, I don't want anything to happen to her. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I don't want anything to happen to nobody. But it's a fact of life. If she passes away, well, I mean, obviously it'll kind of be sad to a certain point, right? But life will move on. If I die, guys, you think they're gonna care if I die? Of course not. Life will move on, guys. If I die, you guys might be sad a little bit. Y'all say a little prayer on my wall, right? Rest in peace, Frank. But let's just be honest, guys. Y'all won't really be sad. Like, you'll be sad to a degree because you guys know me, you guys watch me, but life moves on. That's the way it is. Anyway, so El Torquero made this video. El Torquero made the video trying to use some reverse psychology. Trying to kind of tell people that I don't know why they do this. We're not really doing anything if you kind of think about it. What is it that I'm doing? I'm not stalking nobody. The only thing I'm doing, guys, is sharing videos. Only thing I'm doing is sharing information. I don't pick fights against nobody. Against anybody, sorry. The thing is, the information's out there. They don't like the truth being out there. Guys, so many people talk shit behind me, behind my back, and I'm not making SOB videos. They're talking about me. They're talking about me. They can talk about me, guys. I've learned to accept, it's criticism. It could be hate speech, whatever they want to call it. Like, honestly, I don't really care. But I'm just addressing El Torquero's video. And, like I said, I don't have anything against the guy. I think he's a good guy. We never talked about him until he started talking about us. He tried to be funny, coming on the page, trolling the page. He even made a, he would comment from time to time on the Norm Achievement page, and even me allowed him to comment because the when he commented, he would basically, I guess if you want to call it defending himself, or he would kind of write back, his opinion on why things should or should not be on there. But then it got to a point where he wasn't really arguing or discussing anything anymore. It was just spamming. He just started spamming. So eventually I banned him. I banned him for 30 days. I think I mentioned that. His ban might be over, actually. And then he made a second, yeah, guys, I'm scratching my ear. I've been scratching my ear for a while. He made another account. He actually posted it on Facebook, and he said, if I remember, it says, yes, guys, this is my second account. Yeah, it just depends on how I feel. And then literally with that second account, he goes on the page and trolls some more. And that's, if you guys remember, when I posted my wife's picture and I about our 11th year anniversary, he basically posted a comment with that second account, and he writes something like, "Oh, who farted?" You know, and it has nothing to do with anything. The post that I made was nothing to do with La Chisqueada. It wasn't anything to do with el torquero. Literally, he goes, makes a comment on the picture between my wife and I on the 11th anniversary, which actually got a lot of likes and stuff, whatever. Like, why does he have to comment that, you know? So it just proves to everybody, like, he's not as innocent as he tries to make it on the video. You know, he's on there almost crying, I guess. You know, I guess he's pouring his feelings and stuff. He's like, I don't know why they do this. I don't know why they do this. We're not doing anything. We're just playing your own video. Like, you made the video right now. The only thing I'm doing is playing your own video. Like, you made the video public. Then we play the video. So exactly what am I doing wrong? You know, all the other haters and all the other 4 or 5 pages that talk about me, if they use this video, you know, why am I gonna cry about it? Because I made it publicly. It's a public video, so anybody can watch it, anybody can download it. If they want to replay it on their end, whatever, that's fine. You know, I'm not gonna cry about it. It is what it is. You know, they can talk shit about me, that's fine. It is a public video. So he's just trying to make it seem like we're the bad guys. Guys, I have nothing against them, but it is Cheesky's world and we just live in it, right? You know, we had nothing against them. Nobody knew who the damn guy was. The only thing that we knew was that he would cut her lawn. You know, that's the only thing that we knew about him at the time, and that he did some fundraisers around the town in Williamson County. That's the only thing that I knew about him. But now it turns out that not only was he cutting her lawn, like the grass lawn, he was cutting the other type of lawn, you know. And now that he's been put in the spotlight, you know, he's like, I don't know why they're doing this. We're not doing anything, buddy. You brought this upon yourself. You know, it's like me, guys. I know I'm open for criticism, and I have to accept it, guys. I have to accept the fact that the page is a public page. I go after certain people, and there's gonna be people that don't like it. They're gonna try to make videos against me. They're gonna say things against me, and you just have to learn and live with it. You know, it is criticism. I have to be open. Like, if I'm gonna be criticizing people, I have to be open to criticism, and that just comes with the territory. You know, so if you don't want to be put in the spotlight, then just shut your damn Facebook down. Or if you're gonna be making Facebook videos, don't make them public. You know, or don't go live and then delete your video, because the video is gonna be out there. You know, regardless whether you delete the video, somebody might be screen recorded. I know I've gone live, and sometimes I've deleted some videos, and if they replay the video that I deleted, but hey, I made that video, right? So even if I made the video and I deleted it, if they replay it, like, why am I blaming anybody else for posting the video that I deleted? If I didn't want it out there, I wouldn't have made it live. So so that's what it is as far as El Troquero. Now, somebody had pointed out plus he was chasing down Ophelia Moreno last night. So he'll act all innocent, and he'll have, like, he would basically tell Vanessa, because if you guys remember the video about Vanessa last night, it was like a short 20-second clip. He literally tells Chisqueada, like, hey, let's go chase Ophelia, let's go chase her. You know, I'm gonna follow her. So it's like, why do you make videos claiming that you're against all this, but literally you go drive behind Ophelia, try to chase her down, and who knows, maybe put her in an accident. At least if Ophelia is driving down a public street, she ain't bothering nobody. She's just driving down a public street. If somebody drives down this public street while making this live video, they are in the right. Like, yeah, obviously, you know, if they come to me and tell me something, I'm gonna tell them something back. But if they're just driving down the damn public street, there's nothing I can do about it. So now it's different. Okay, let's say they take off and I start following them, then I'm in the wrong, guys. Because they're in the right. They could be in the public street. They can go up and down as many times as they want to. But if they're taking off and I start following them, then the person that's actually wrong is me. Um, I'm the one that's in the wrong. And guys, I take responsibility for all the things that I do. Like I've always said, I'm not perfect, guys. I'm not here to save your soul. I talk about going to church from time to time, but I don't force my beliefs upon anybody. Like, if you believe in the Lord and Jesus Christ, hey, great, But I don't force or shove down my beliefs upon anybody. I don't tell you you're gonna go to hell because you don't do something. You can believe whatever you want. I'm open-minded, and we're all welcome on the page. If you think differently than I do, you're welcome on the page. If you don't like me, you're welcome on the page. Like, literally, my page is an open forum. Guys, I get people messaging me all the time. Frank, did you see this comment? Did you see this comment, Frank? They're talking about you. I'm like, no, I haven't seen it. Guys, literally, there's so many comments, I'm not able to see all of them. Sometimes, from time to time, I am able to see some of the comments, but most of the time, I don't see them. I might see them like a day later. So, shout out to James Higginbotham, Mark Canales, and so, guys, YouTube's a little bit different. We'll try to slowly progress to YouTube. I'll still make Facebook videos, but the thing is, Facebook is pretty much cracking down on anything. Like, you can't do anything nowadays. If you tell this guy, hey, you're red, that's a Facebook ban. So it is what it is, guys. I can't change Facebook policies. Obviously, I like Facebook. It's cool. Everybody's on there. But unfortunately, Facebook is their totalitarian system. That means Mark Zuckerberg has total control. That's what that means. He's a dictator. So unfortunately, we have to abide by what Mark Zuckerberg dictates. If we don't like it, unfortunately, we get kicked out. But guys, we have good news. This brings me to my next topic. Guys, I've been working on a website a couple of days now. Some people have said, Frank, your website's been down for a while. It actually was down on April 12th, which was my birthday. And I had a chance to look at it over yesterday and today. So guys, the website's back up. Please bookmark the website, nomorecheesemint.com. And guys, Facebook doesn't like YouTube. I actually was doing a little bit of research. When I post anything YouTube related, alright guys, if I post, like, even, it doesn't matter what it is, like, it could be some breaking news and I say, hey guys, we're going to be talking about this on YouTube, and I put a YouTube link in that same post, I notice that Facebook doesn't show that post to everybody. It might be 2 or 4 hours, and only one person might like that post. And I noticed it might have like maybe 200 views. The page has over 30,000 people. Granted, not everybody's gonna be looking at the page at the same time, but I've been noticing, guys, when I make a post with a YouTube link, it might get 2 or 3 likes, and it might be seen by a couple people. However, if I don't post anything that doesn't have YouTube in there, let's just say, hey guys, how you doing? If I just write that, Facebook will literally display that post to everybody. Like, for example, when I say good morning, those posts, usually they've been getting a lot of traction. I might have 50 or 60 people commenting. But if I post something that says, hey guys, La Chiscada did this or this or this on YouTube, it doesn't show it. So Facebook doesn't like YouTube, and I've been reading more into that. Unfortunately, Facebook knows that YouTube is a competitor for their ad and revenue sharing. They're competing against each other, so they want to be the number one kind of content provider. So that's why it's important, guys, that you on this channel, on the No More Cheeseman channel on YouTube, that you subscribe and hit the little alarm button. I haven't really been using marking down as the tiny URL doesn't work. Facebook has a algorithm that detects the forwarding where that tiny URL is going to. So if you put a tiny URL, it actually knows that it's going to like a YouTube link. So that used to work before, but it doesn't work anymore. So that's what's going on, guys, with Facebook and YouTube. I could go live on Instagram, but there's less options. YouTube is gonna be like my next best choice. So anyway, guys, before I finish this live, a lot of people, well, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but I would say maybe about 10, 15 people have reached out to me. They're like, Frank, I want to become a supporter of your page, but the option to become a supporter is no longer available. So the Facebook support option is sort of there, but right now it's not because I'm in Facebook jail. So guys, anytime that happens, the support option goes away. So it kind of sucks because people want to become a supporter, but they can't. So I made a post, guys, earlier. If you want to become an official supporter, I appreciate it. It is optional. I'm not forcing anybody to do so. Most of you guys, we have about 60 people or more that have been following the page. They're supporters, and they've actually been supporters since September, since we started having the supporter option. So at this point, I realize these people will definitely support me through the thick and thin, So if you guys want to become an official supporter and you cannot do it on Facebook, we're moving the option away from Facebook slowly to the internet, to the World Wide Web. So if you want to become an official supporter, guys, you can do it through the website. Go to the website, nomorecheeseman.com. Bookmark that damn website on your damn Chrome. All right? Chrome, Safari, Opera, Edge browser, whatever browser you use, bookmark the damn website, nomorecheeseman.com. All right, now, second, go to the link that says support. From there, you can sign up with PayPal. You can sign up with your credit card. And you don't have to have a PayPal account. You can just fill out the form and it'll take care of it for you. Guys, and also, if you become a supporter, I know some people are like, well, Frank, if I become a supporter on the website, will I get a little shield next to my name on Facebook? Unfortunately, no, because that's a Facebook feature. All right. However, we're moving away most of our posts that I know are controversial, so that when you comment on the website, you will be able to see that kind of shield or member on your comment. Some people already have it set up, like Sophia, Liz, Letty, Rick, a couple of other people have the support option already set up. So guys, if you want to become a supporter of the World Wide Web, do so. Also, we have a separate group that once you become a supporter through the web, I'll send you the link and you can join the support group on Facebook. And that way, guys, if No More Cheeseman dies tomorrow, we can have an alternative, because right now if the Facebook page goes down, the official Fangs supporter group goes down as well, because it's tied to it. But that's why I made a separate group. All right, so that slowly we can move all the supporters in there little by little, and hopefully after the summer, after the Fangs reunion, most of y'all will be there, and we can move the Facebook payment to the World Wide Web payment. Not only that, guys, Facebook takes fucking 30% away if you sign up to your phone. PayPal only takes 50 cents away. So that helps a lot. That helps out a little bit more as well. So anyway, guys, let me know. Let me read some comments. Next time I go live on YouTube, it'll be on my computer, but right now I was driving around. All right, guys, let me see. Shout out to Marco Canales. He's the great grandson of General Canales of the first original Republic of Rio Grande. All right. So shout out to Mark Canales. Shout out to Ashley Sola. I seen, of course, I see her. Vanessa Caballero, Carmen Alvarez, Abel Villanueva, El Cagapalo. Shout out to RJ. And guys, I'm pretty good with names. So if you become a supporter on the web, when we do our live videos, I know who you are. Shout out to Erica Ramirez. She's actually from Harlingen, cousins with a friend of mine, Cristela Almaguer. Erica, become a supporter on the World Wide Web. But yes, guys, No More Cheeseman will live on. I'll try to keep it as much as I could. And even if I die, guys, my spirit will live on. It'll live on some way or another. You know. Let me read some of your other comments. Shout out to Escape 2. I'm not sure who that is. Virna Trevino. Brenda Vasquez. Brenda is also one of our supporters. Jojo Malone. Jojo's also one of the supporters. Jojo's actually been on the page longer than most people. I appreciate her being on the page. And also she's a veteran, so gotta respect. Vida Trevino says, Frank, I signed up today to be a supporter. So guys, we already have some people signing up to be an official supporter. Drill for Gas, actually, Drill for Gas, I know I follow him on Instagram. If I'm not mistaken, he works as a torquero, actually. Is that right, Drill for Gas? I watch your Instagram stories, and obviously, you know, you make a good living, and I see all the places that you're visiting. I think I seen your house, and you have a very nice home, and well, more shout out to you. So anyway, guys, if you sign up to be an official supporter, let me know. Message me through the Facebook page. I will send you the Facebook group that we have, and this is going to allow anybody that's on the website that becomes a supporter, you'll be able to join that group, because right now the only way you can join the first group is to become a supporter of the Facebook page. But we're slowly moving away, because right now, if you want to become a supporter, you cannot join that group, but we have a separate group. And I knew sooner or later this was going to happen. So guys, we're planning ahead. While people are playing checkers, we're playing chess. So Rose Reyes says, Frank, I want to become a supporter again. Rosie, this is what I want you to do. Become an official supporter through the website. Go to nomorecheeseman.com, click on support. Let me know once you do that. Well, I probably will get an email anyway, and I'll send you the link so that you can join us in the new group that we have. I know you've been around for a while, and I haven't messaged you about it, because I know that the only reason you're not a supporter is because Facebook took that option away right now. So anyway, so guys, we need you back. If you're Saul Sandoval, shout out to Harlingen. So anyway, Carmen Alvarez, sign up to be a supporter. I know, but it's cool. I know you have your you do everything cash, right? So, anyway, guys, let me know what you want to talk about, and I'll address that really quick. Oh, really quick. So, one thing El Troquero was saying in his live video. Guys, I want everybody to prosper. You know, I'm not a hater of anybody. You know, I don't envy anybody that does a lot better than me. I have friends of mine that we have yes, guys, if you're a Facebook supporter, you don't have to sign up to be a web supporter right away. You don't have to do anything, but eventually we will carry that over. So it'll probably be in 3 months. So give it about 3 or 4 months, guys, and I will. Hopefully, you guys can become a web supporter as well. But anyway, guys, I was saying, I have a lot of friends that I grew up with and I went to high school. Teresa Rosales says, Frank, I'm going to become a supporter. So, guys, I really appreciate the support, because Facebook they're fucking jerks. They're like, you say, este vato me está cayendo mal. And like, Frank, you can't say that in Facebook. Facebook joke. Manos, manos, manos. And I'm like, damn, like, the only thing I said was that he was a wuss. You can't say wuss anymore. So guys, if you love the page and I bring a smile to your face and you got $5 to spare, become a supporter. If you guys like the guys, if you become a supporter, I'll do the voice more often. So guys, literally $5 per month. You become a supporter. I'll send you the link to the Facebook group, so that y'all can join on there. Like I said, not only that, guys, you will still get official discount to the merchandise that we're gonna sell. Yes, I know I owe Rick Lopez's shirt. I will give you your shirt in person, Rick. So don't forget, I don't think I've forgotten about you, buddy. I will get you a shirt and I get you a little surprise as well. So Leanne Ever, we got Leanne Every. Welcome back, Leanne. Rosie, I will message you. You're good. So anyway, guys, become an official supporter. All right, guys, I didn't want to do the voice, but I did it, so y'all can sign up for on the website. So guys, we have some people signing up on the Facebook, on the website. Let me know. Send me a message. I'll check my my email, and then once I see that confirmation, I'll invite you to the group. And as well, like I said, I'll tell you how you can set up your name and your picture on the website, so that when you come in, your picture comes out and it says member. So Claudia Pineda says, Frank, I wish I could become a supporter. I'm a mama of 8 and I have all my children with no extra money, but I love the voice. One day I'll become a supporter. Claudia, becoming a supporter is completely optional. Honestly, as long as you're on the page, I really appreciate it. Like, becoming a supporter is optional, guys. I'm not putting a gun to your head. And if you can't afford it, no worries. Like, I understand. Everybody has a different situation. Anyway, I got off topic. I was saying, guys, I have a lot of friends that that I went to high school with back in Rivera, in Brazil. Friends, couple friends in Milby High School where I graduated. Many of them, guys, they're doing very well in life. They're making 6 figures. And not just like barely 6 figures. Some of them are doing very well. And some of them work in high-end companies. Some of them started their own businesses. They're doing real well, guys. And I never envy them. Like, I talk to my friends like, man, like, I'm really like, it actually gives me motivation, guys. You know, it actually, like, I look at them and it inspires me. Like, yes, maybe I did some stupid things that I feel that maybe didn't get me to that point where they are, but they still inspire me, you know, because wow, like, they literally went to school with me. I know for a fact many of them, guys, that are doing very well, to be honest, a lot of them, they don't really have a degree, you know, and they're doing very well, and that's inspiration, because if they could do it, anybody could do it. And so, guys, I don't hate on anybody that's doing a lot better than me. Like I said, I have a lot of friends, and I talk to them, and I wish them the best, because if something's going good for them, you know, they could give me advice. Like, hey, you know what, Frank? Like, I started this business. This is what I did. So I don't hate anybody that's doing a lot better than me. If they're doing a lot better than me, that means they're doing something right. The only thing that I don't like, guys, is people that are backstabbers, and people that are lazy, and people that are scammers. That's the type of people that I don't like. But, you know, whatever you do, guys, you know, if something's working out for you and you're doing good, you know, as long as it's legit, hey, you know, awesome, more power to you. So I don't hate anybody, guys. You know, maybe I'm not where I want to be, guys. I know for a fact, maybe when I was in my 20s, I did some bad decisions that maybe hindered my job growth. But, you know, things happen for a reason. You know, at this point in my life, I'm where I want to be at, you know, and I know for a fact that this is not where I'm going to stay. I have a goal in my mind for the next 2 or 3 years, and I'm working hard on that. So, Eric Ramirez says, Frank, I need a shirt. Come, I want to support Cameron County in Bear County. Awesome. So, um, anyway, guys, I don't know about the ringtones. That's become a supporter. I'll send you. The haters are calling the phone. Pick up the fucking phone. Anyway, that's kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe Maybe I'll make a wave file, and y'all can use that as your ringtone. Anyway, but guys, I really appreciate it. Really, like, we have 44 people watching now on YouTube. Like I said, normally we have a lot more people on Facebook, but I didn't really announce. I mean, I didn't know I was gonna land in Facebook jail today, but we'll get to where we want to be, guys. So eventually we'll have a lot more viewers on YouTube, and but guys, really appreciate it. If you can be a supporter on the website, become one. If not, no worries. As long as you're coming, watching the videos and sharing the videos, that to me still counts as support, because you know, you don't have to be watching, you don't have to be sharing the links, right? You don't have to be telling anybody about the page. So as long as you do that, that to me, that's still you're supporting. So anyway, other than that, guys, it's already 10 o'clock. Actually, let me start heading back. This is kind of weird because on YouTube, you kind of have to put the phone sideways. Guys, also, June 3rd is National Cheese Keys Day. We got something planned for that day. Maybe not in person, or maybe we will. We don't know yet. But if we do, I definitely will let y'all know. What else? Guys, also plan to make it to the reunion, which is on July 31st, is on a Saturday. And Sunday is August 1st. We plan to go to the beach. We have people that have already paid for their flights out of Canada. People that are coming from Chicago, from California, from Florida, of course, all throughout Texas. I have some people, well, I guess it's not really a big deal, but we have some people from Mexico that are coming. Anyway, so guys, appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, start using the website more, guys. I will be making more posts on the website. I know lately, if you guys go to the website, if you visited maybe a month ago, it wasn't really being updated, but everything happens for a reason. Maybe I got placed in Facebook jail today to basically, like, Frank, start working on the fucking website. So at this point, guys, I got to work on the website more and more. So I will try to be more proactive and start using the website more. And guys, the thing I like about the website is that I could say anything I want, and I don't have anybody to worry about reporting that. If they want to report it, it has to go through me. So anyway, so guys, let me see. Mark Hernandez says, Frank, don't pull a cheese because Frank, pull up. Anyway, I'm going home, guys. I'm not stopping by nobody's house today, and I normally don't either. So let's just want to put that out there also. Anyway, guys, it's been fun. I think 50 people on YouTube is a pretty good goal, I guess, for really not announcing anything prior. Literally, I didn't tell anybody I was going to go live today on YouTube other than the post earlier, right? So if you guys are watching, appreciate it. And guys, when I do that voice, it actually hurts my neck. Sorry, my throat. So Naila Martinez says, Frank, ya duérmete a la verga. Alright, guys. Y'all have a good one, guys. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. hit the notification button so that when we go live on YouTube, you will get an alert, and I will definitely let y'all know before we go live so that y'all can plan to make time. And other than that, guys, y'all have a good night. Thank you very much for watching Frank Mar on No More Chisme Hablando el Chile. Anyway, guys, I'll be back from Facebook jail soon. It might be on Friday, I think. And continue to do what you guys do best is just have some fun. Don't take anything that's on Facebook serious, guys. Literally, this page is an entertainment. And if you guys take it, for all the haters that take it all serious, guys, it's entertainment. If you guys think about it as a life or death scenario, that's on you. All right? So, anyway, guys, can't wait for the reunion. Hope to meet most of y'all there. And, vámonos a la fregada. My daughter's inside the house, so she's not with me. Anyway. Vámonos! Now, how the fuck do I turn this video off? Guys, I don't know how to turn this off. Okay, here. Vámonos.